let's wrap up the water-soluble vitamins. Choline is going to be important for the development of a specific neurotransmitter, acetylcholine. Pretty easy to remember that choline's involved in that one, right? As well as lecithin, which is a phospholipid. That shows you the AI for both genders and the upper level. Biggest issue for me in relative to deficiency symptoms is liver damage. And if you take a look at the toxicity problems, liver damage is one of the symptoms of that too, as well as being sweaty, being smelly, as well as reduced growth rates and low blood pressure. Inositol and carnitine, really no recommendations have been established. We're still looking at what these do and how they're essential for health. And if you're taking a look at the labels of supplements that you are considering buying, companies will add these just to make the vitamins look more complete. And it's not that expensive to add them, so that way it looks like you're getting more bang for your buck. Vitamin C is a big one, ascorbic acid. Everyone's heard of this. So lack of vitamin C can trigger scurvy. And that was sort of determined between the 15 and 1800s. If you were a sailor and far, far, far away from fresh food, really only half of the sailors that were in various navies had a chance of returning from the voyage in good health. And one of the first experiments in terms of nutrition was performed on humans in the mid-1700s to find out what a cure for the disease might be. That's a great video, vitamin C in the limeys. That's where they were given limes, the British Navy. So here's the details. A physician named James Lind picked 12 sailors who had scurvy, divided them into 6 pairs. Each pair was given different things to eat. And they're listed there. The 4th pair got oranges and lemons. The guys that got the citrus recovered from scurvy. And fortunately, this information was sort of overlooked for 50 years. And that's when the British started requiring all of their sailors to get lime juice, fresh lime juice, of course, daily. That's why they're called limeys. He figured out something in limes and other foods had anti-scurvy properties, and it was dubbed the anti-scorbutic factor, and hence the name ascorbic acid for vitamin C. And actually kind of cool because vitamin C is a 6-carbon compound that's kind of similar to glucose. Vitamin C will also serve as a cofactor in helping enzymatic functions. It is also a pretty powerful antioxidant. It gives up electrons easily. You will remember that when a compound gives up electrons, it basically sacrifices itself. Why do we care? Because those antioxidants are going to help protect you against free radicals that cause damage in the cells. And there's that video. We talked a little bit about antioxidants already. Watch that for a refresher. Vitamin C is like a shield for water-soluble substances. It protects tissues from oxidative stress. It can also play a pretty important role in preventing diseases. Within the intestines, C will help improve iron absorption because it protects that iron from becoming oxidized. And that's another great little video. You also need vitamin C for collagen, and collagen is going to be found all over the body. Your tendons and ligaments are made of collagen. You're going to find collagen in the blood vessel walls. It's going to be required for scar tissue. Collagen also forms a matrix for the development of new bone. But vitamin C is also required by the immune system. It's going to be required by those white blood cells that are crucial to the immune system. We know deficiency causes scurvy, joint pain, bone fragility, infections, bone wound healing, depression, bleeding gums, losing teeth, as well as small cell anemia, and pinpoint hemorrhages. If you have too much, you can end up with headaches, cramps, diarrhea, fatigue, hot flashes, rashes, kidney stone, and nausea, among other symptomatology. All things in moderation. That's the RDA. Best source, fruits and veg, particularly citrus fruits.